Welcome to Fresh Talk News Channel. Today, we're diving into a critical update on the global stage. European Union nations have pledged unwavering support for Ukraine following a major shift in U.S. policy. Let's break it down. EU leaders rally for Ukraine amid U.S. aid freeze. European Union leaders held an emergency summit in Brussels to address growing security concerns after U.S. President Donald Trump suspended military aid to Ukraine. This move has sent shockwaves through the international community, raising fears about the future of Ukraine's defense against Russian aggression. The summit marked the first gathering of the 27 EU nations since the explosive meeting between President Trump and Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky in Washington, D.C. last week. The Trump administration's decision to freeze military aid and halt intelligence sharing with Ukraine has left many questioning the U.S.'s commitment to its allies. A watershed moment for Europe. European leaders are calling this a watershed moment for the continent. With the US stepping back, the EU is stepping up. Key discussions at the summit centered on boosting defense spending and reducing reliance on American support. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen emphasized the urgency, stating, "Europe faces a clear and present danger. We must defend ourselves and ensure Ukraine can protect its sovereignty." Countries like France, Germany, and Poland have echoed this sentiment, with French President Emmanuel Macron warning that Russia's threat extends beyond Ukraine to Europe itself. Meanwhile, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán stressed the need for stronger European defense capabilities, even as debates over funding and strategy continue. Zelensky's message, "We are not alone." Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who attended the summit, expressed gratitude for Europe's steadfast support. "Your strong signal to the Ukrainian people means we are not alone in this fight," he said. European leaders discussed expanding military aid and potential security guarantees for Ukraine, with outgoing German Chancellor Olaf Scholz vowing to reject any dictated peace imposed on Kyiv. A coalition of the willing. In a bold move, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer proposed a coalition of the willing to support Ukraine. At least 20 countries, including Australia, Ireland, and Turkey, have expressed interest in joining this initiative. The coalition aims to provide peacekeeping forces and ensure Ukraine's security in the event of a peace deal. Military aid and nuclear deterrence. Belgium announced plans to deliver F-16 fighter jets to Ukraine by 2026, while Sweden pledged to send Gripen jets to support NATO missions in Poland. French President Macron also made headlines by proposing extending France's nuclear deterrence umbrella to other EU nations, a move that sparked both support and skepticism among leaders. Russia's reaction. Unsurprisingly, Russia has condemned the EU's actions. The Kremlin rejected the idea of European peacekeepers in Ukraine, calling it a direct NATO intervention. Russian President Vladimir Putin, addressing families of fallen soldiers, stated that Russia seeks a peace deal that ensures its long-term security. However, experts warn that Russia's true intentions remain unclear, with fears that its military ambitions in Ukraine are far from over. What's next for Europe? The summit highlighted Europe's determination to support Ukraine and strengthen its own defense capabilities. However, challenges remain, particularly around funding and strategic alignment. As EU leaders work to turn discussions into action, the coming months will be crucial in shaping Europe's role in the conflict and its broader security landscape. Economic implications. Interestingly, the shift in U.S. policy has had an unexpected effect on European markets. Investment specialist Hugh Roberts noted that the focus on military spending could lead to economic growth across the continent. "Make America Great Again is morphing into Make Europe Great Again," he quipped, referencing Trump's campaign slogan. Final thoughts. The EU's emergency summit underscores a pivotal moment in the Ukraine crisis. With the US stepping back, Europe is stepping forward, but the road ahead is fraught with challenges. One thing is clear, the world is watching. Thanks for tuning in to Fresh Talk News Channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on this developing story and other global news. Stay informed, stay engaged.